you just said you had to have other streams of income, and you said you were doing the modeling thing. I think you got signed to IMG. I think,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Um, but it's just like, did they reach out, or did you know?
Yeah. Well, with IMG, yeah. So what happened was, Madonna's photographer Ricardo reached out to me, and he's super tied in with the homegirl Netta, that's like top tier at IMG, and whatever. Ricardo liked my style. He's like, yo, he's like, you down to shoot? Got out with him, caught a vibe. You know, he was feeling what he's seen, and next thing you know, he's like, yo, I think I'm gonna reach. He's like, you signed to anyone? I was like, nah, I just do this for fun, and he's like, well, I love your style. Let me reach out to someone over at IMG. 2 days later, I get a call from this lady Netta, and she's like, yo, I would love to sign you to IMG. Let's get the ball rolling.
That's super dope. You know,
And like
that's super dope.
I talk to so many people, and they're like, bro, that's huge.
What's IMG?
IMG's
It's a modeling agency.
Oh, okay.
A modeling agency. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
real big though. But I tell people all the time, like if you a rapper, actor, anything like that, like fashion really keeps you in the game. If
Yeah,
you
it
like
does.
super tied in, like
Mhm.
fashion keeps you in the game because they putting you out there all the time.
Yeah.
You get to shoot with all these sick ass photographers. You like in these sick ass spreads, like that shit really keeps you out. Like those fashion shows and all of that shit, like bro,
Yeah.
like that puts the name. Like that's how I got in tune with you. Like
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like the fashion shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah, exactly. You start-
like yes, I start getting in tune with like who you really were. You feel me? Like that fashion shit really put a stamp on it. So
Facts.
like IMG, like to get signed it as a skater too, like that's some sick ass shit.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And it's a blessing. It was really a blessing in disguise. And I think just doing what I do, like I say, man, whatever you want, it's a law of attraction. If you want it, it'll eventually find you. It might take a week, might take a month, it might take 2 years, but it will eventually find you if you put it out there. And it came back around, like IMG, you got Wiz signed to it, you got Big Dog signed to it, dog, where it's like, fuck, skateboarder like me, like, let's go, man. Like, shit, I just did the Coach Fashion Week. That was my first, like, actual fashion week, pulling up, fully dressed, like, feeling good. I'm like, damn, let's go. Like,
yeah, no, that's
black
super
hard
dope,
hair,
though.
First class to New York, first class back home. I'm
Yeah.
like, compared to skateboarding, I'm over here flying fucking back class, dog. I'm in the van with a bunch of homies. Like,
You ever get the homie like skaters hating on that?
well, yeah, bro. Like, I feel like even early on when I was posting like cool modeling photos, I got to deal with like Fashion Nova early on when they were popping and doing these boohoo deals. Like, people be hating, but it's all good. The checks are coming in,
sure,
dog.
for sure.
and-
Hold on, so you getting slack from the other
Well, 'cause
skaters?
the
yeah,
Like-
that's like
bro,
the skaters will
skating-
see that and be like, kind of like they'll hate on it.
Yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
I got my Stizzy deal. I was over at the Diamond store not too long ago. I had some kid come up to me like, yo, those Stizzy commercials you doing, you gotta cut that shit out, bro. That shit corny.
What?
I'm like, that shit corny, bro. Like, are you paying me $5,000 a month?
Just a kid off the street.
I've seen them a few times, but no one that's like close to me. Cause if he was close to me, he wouldn't have said that. He'd be like, bro, keep eating.
Yeah, for
Stack
sure.
that bread and save that bread,
Hold on, it's skater beef out here.
Well,
Yeah,
it's just like
it's respect because skating is core, bro.
Yeah, they wanna
it's
keep it
raw,
cool.
it's Thrasher. You want to keep.
But even you
skaters
got
are-
Thrasher doing Lacoste collabs
yeah,
now
bro.
too. and
No,
shit, so it's like I
they
feel like
slowly jumping into
the
fashion.
climate has gotten
It's
a lot
like-
more.
Did
know-
did the Thrasher thing lose like a little credibility? You know what I'm saying? After a while, 'Cause-
Man, my first pro board was a DGK Thrasher board. Like, no one could tell me nothing, dog. Like, the
Right.
owner of Thrasher is my dog. Big shout out to Tony. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I don't. You can't take away from me. I'm in my own lane and I stay focused. And if someone's has something to say, bro, that's their own problem. That has nothing to do with me. If you ain't paying my bills, bro, I don't want to hear no type of hating.
But no, you gotta respect the grind, and then
Yeah, bro.
how you just moving and how you just elevating every time. Like you said, like with the business with me and my girl, like, and not a lot of skaters take heed to like, what, I'm finna start my own shit. Or
Yeah.
I need my own shit. It's just focused mainly on sponsorship and who can give me the check and what can I do. Like, it's nothing based on like what can I do for myself. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't know you can actually sell this shit yourself.
Yeah.
Like, and you took a step out of it. You like, hold on, I'm finna get out this box. I need
100%.
this.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.